Okay. Hello. I think we're good. Okay, I can see the video here. That's good. Thank you, Baked Burrito. Okay, so I can see you here. Just let me know. Is the chat? Okay, I see a yeah from LRT. Great. Sound is good. Is the video good? Can you see me enough? Okay. It's Mummy's in here. Fancy seeing you here. Hello. Hi, it's been so long. And hello, Janice. Hello, Carol. Hello, Tina. Chris is here. Baked Burrito is here. Fantastic. Okay. Wow. What's up, Nagiri? Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Look at us go. All right. I'm going to set it to do not disturb. Very cool. It shouldn't be frozen. Shouldn't be frozen. Maybe it's not for everybody. Thank you, Lila. Yes, this is a Nugget shirt. It shouldn't be paused. It shouldn't be frozen for anybody. Should be good. It's showing me that I'm on. Hello, Kim. Hi. Can you Is it paused? It should be paused. Hello, EMT. Hello, D. It's good. Great. Okay, Nugget. Would you like to sit in mommy's lap? Would you like to sit in mom's lap? Come here. Okay. Alrighty. Here we are. Yes, it is a Nugget shirt that I'm wearing, and I have Nugget with me. Isn't that cute? Hi, Moon. Did I do something to my hair during my break? I did dye it recently. Um, it's not frozen. Can someone tell LRT to just leave and come back? I'll say, actually, I can type leave and come back. Can I see more of the chat? Can I make this chat? Oh, wow. I can like mod in real time here. That's actually pretty cool. Yes. Okay. Hello, Emily said what? You actually get notifications. How good is that? Very cool. Okay, so this is Twitch. This is me trying Twitch. We're back, people. There we go. Okay. What do we think of this versus TikTok? Okay, I'm very curious. Is there anyone who's here right now who doesn't watch the TikTok streams? Is there anyone here who just is on Twitch usually? Because we're going to get some TikTok people, but we're probably also going to get hello, Ahmed. We're probably also going to get new people. 1,000? What does that mean? 1,000? Only 1,000. Okay. Honestly, I'm loving this more. It looks so cozy. Good. Twitch is nice because it isn't hitting a For You page that streams in the hate. That is true. Moon likes it. You watch my TikTok. Okay. Moon doesn't have TikTok. Cool. Well, welcome. I can't have the TikTok app installed, but love Twitch. Okay. I like it better picture quality. That's for sure. Always use both platforms. Okay. Need to get used to using Twitch real quick. Okay. This feels better. That's good. Can comments be pinned? That's a great question. How do I? Okay, I want to add Adriana as a mod. No, Adriana. Cool. Mods can pin comments. Cool. TikTok feels more like a FaceTime, so I prefer it, but for your sake, it's the safest here. That makes sense. It does feel like a FaceTime. The problem, it feels like we're really there with you. Okay. This feels like a family and friends meeting instead of a public space with all the haters. It does, doesn't it? Hi. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to look over the drinks. Thank you so much. All right. So, drinks. We're at a Mexican restaurant. All right. I look so far away. The problem with that is that if I pulled the camera any closer, which I can if you want, no problem here, but you would see, like, I would begin to be cut off. But I can pull it closer if you want. All good, Atlas. I need a mark. Well, I don't drink, but we'll definitely get a fancy drink. You can highlight a message, and the more you watch, the more reward points you get. Interesting. Highlight my message. Interesting. Okay, thank you, Sad Bunny. Do we want to pull the camera closer or no? I can do that. It would look something like this. I can. Did I grow out my bangs? Yeah. I haven't had bangs in a... Well, I still technically have them. They're not fully grown out, but it's very professional. Okay. Good. All right, so this is what it looks like a little bit closer. You gotta cut my bun off, but if you like this, it's fine. It's fine by me. It looks professional. Oh, I am a professional. So, see, dying to see my hair down. At some point, yeah. Can you see the shirt? Yes, it's a Nugget shirt. I had it made. You just send them a bunch of pictures. Ooh, someone contributed. It doesn't show me that. Someone contributed some bits. Do I get to? Can I see that somehow? Oh, activity feed. Hype Train contributed. Your community contributed a total of 2 sub gifts. Well, thank you, and thank you, Baked Burrito, for the bits. Are bits like pennies? How much is a bit? Regardless, thank you. Contributing bits. That's funny. Also, if the wind is too much, I have a wind screen. Do I? No, wait, do I? I might have forgotten it. But we should be okay for today. Y'all, this is so awesome and so peaceful. That's great. I made Twitch for you. Thank you, Mr. Zirkle. Thank you. We pay more for the bits, but I get all of them? Oh, wow. Thank you, Adriana, for subbing. Okay, it keeps freezing. Yeah, come back then. If you might be the only one. I'm not sure. Oh, right. Drinks. Okay. Homemade horchata and homemade vegan horchata. Now, you're OC. Gotcha. Hello, OC. I'm going to try the vegan horchata because I've been trying to be vegan. So 95 bits cost $2. So what does that translate to? I'm not sure. Someone can look it up maybe. The gaming stream, am I going to do that again? If y'all liked it, I can do gaming streams. Horchata is so good. Yes, you get all the bits, but what does that translate to? So does that mean 100 bits are $1 for me, which means that Baked Burrito sent $10? Am I correct on that? Yes, you know. Okay. Ken Deeren, you accidentally misspelled bits and it. Play McDonald's? No, I've never been to McDonald's in a while. Can I make the chat full screen? I don't really care about. Oh, yes, I can. Perfect. Okay. I'm still getting used to this. Okay, Casey has pinned. Okay, got it. Oh, I don't want to pin. I'm not trying to pin. I'm not trying to pin. Unpin. Okay, peaceful on here. Hello, Narsno. Nuggets doing great today. Let's see. TikTok has been chaotic. Bits, McDonald's Monopoly held a message for bullying. Oh, okay, it's fine. Tina, hello. You like the gaming stream? I need to watch you eat and hear your soothing voice. Medical school. Oh, well, I'm glad to be back. Ken Deeren, you're good. Hello, Savvy. You're all good, Adriana. Oh, watch your profanity. 1,000 bits equals $10 for me. I get a penny per bit. Okay, well, thank you, Baked Burrito, for contributing. It's a little bit sunny out, but I guess that's okay. Autocorrect war against you. All right, so we're going to get a homemade vegan horchata. I have been trying to eat vegan lately. I'm mostly vegan at home. I've switched entirely to soy milk. I've switched to vegan cheese, which is not my favorite, but it does the job. We've got Regina. Thank you, Baked Burrito. Can we do like a bit goal? Is that a thing? Is user 5.2 in the house? I know that they're working on getting everything set. Does the sun bother my eyes? Well, it's not in my face. It's behind me. So it should be okay. Although I would prefer to be in the shade. It would be a different camera angle if I was in the shade. Would y'all mind that? Not sure about the goals. Okay. What does first mean? Have you ever thought about what made someone squeeze that part of the cow and said, "Yum, let's drink that"? You know, it has occurred to me before, but I try my best not to think about it too much. Oh, okay. Actually, the sun has gone down for the time being. So, If it comes back and it's too much, I can just switch to being more in the shade. I do like I mean, it's just so pretty behind me this way, right? It's a good lighting. A vegan pork chop, horchata, which is a sweet cinnamon rice milk drink. So we're gonna get some of that. I don't have an Amazon wish list right now. How come I'm eating? Oh, okay, the sun's coming back. So we're gonna adjust so I'm in the shade so I can be comfy, even though it's such a lovely camera angle. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Y'all can see my shirt up close while I do this. I'm gonna switch. Hi, could I have a vegan horchata, please? Hi. I'm gonna switch over here so I'm in the shade. You say hi, Nugget. Hi again. Could I? Yes, just the vegan horchata, and I'll look at the food in just a minute. Thank you. Yes, I am wearing contacts. Almost there. Let's get Nugget now. All right. Yes, here we go. What is horchata? It is. Correct me if I'm wrong here on this, y'all, but it is vegan rice. Well, it's not always. It's rice milk, usually cinnamon and sugar. I don't know what. I guess they could probably use cow's milk. Maybe that's what the non-vegan horchata is, but usually it's rice milk, right? By default. So I'm not sure. I could have sworn that horchata was vegan by default, but maybe not. Just get this camera angle set up. I want to be comfy. Am I vegan now? Not entirely, but I am making strides to be more plant-based because, I don't know, it just feels right. It's not like oh, I wouldn't say I'm vegan now because I'm not, but I am attempting to be more vegan. Like yesterday I had prosciutto on the pizza, but it is what it is. All right. Good? All right. Yes. Oh, thank you, Lila. All right, let me catch up on the shot. You like the shirt? Thank you. A new tattoo? Yes, I got it on my wrist, but I got that on the stream months ago. But yes, it is relatively new. Okay. Is this camera angle okay? Because in this camera angle, I am in the shade. I am in the shade in this angle. All good? We like? I also still have the Disney Lorcana packs directly in your creator dashboard under the stream manager. Managed goals. Okay, I think probably my moderators can do that, is my thinking. Thank you, Moon. Have I changed my style? I have. I haven't been wearing much makeup. I've been wearing more androgynous clothes. People yesterday seemed to think that meant I was detransitioning. I'm not. I'm still me. Is my bag still on the other side? Yes, it's right here, but that's all good. Too, Vanessa. Hello. Yeah, here we are. Ken Deeren. Okay, the word break got filtered. Missed your last two streams. Don't want to force you to repeat anything, but would love to hear about your break and the self-realizations you had during that TikTok video. Yeah, sure. Yes, for now, Catherine, I think we're good. Thank you, Matt, or Matthew, excuse me. Yeah, so what happened over my break? I went into an intensive eating disorder therapy group. I think I can probably talk about it more openly here without having to worry about things. And that was very helpful for binge eating. And that was like 10 hours of therapy a week. And it really was very, very helpful. So I did that. And I went on a couple cruises with my family. Sorry about the people being mean. Thank you. Thank you. You look stunning either way. Thank you, Lila. And yeah, I realized that I would much rather lead with kindness rather than anger. It was not something that I was intentionally doing, leading with anger, because it's really easy to lead with anger when the world is the way that it is. Y'all know what I mean. But I don't want to do that anymore. And I needed some time to figure that out. But yeah. Kaylee, the thing that's helped me the most is 6 meals a day or 6 eating times a day, where it's like breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. And if you eat consistently throughout the day, you're less, you don't feel like you have to eat a whole bunch. Like you just kind of sated the whole day, which has been really, really helpful for me. But it's been great. Why am I going plant based? I wouldn't even. It's just been something I've been thinking about for a long time now. Not it's not even just a recent thing. I feel lots of empathy for animals that are used for food, and not just food, but also like milk and things along those lines. Is I think we all know the conditions are not great. I'm not able to be completely vegan because, especially as a food streamer, it's really difficult, and I love food too. But I'm just trying to minimize plant-based stuff or animal-based stuff as much as possible. Um, right, you're in a place. Hold on, I didn't know you were struggling with BED. How was therapy? Therapy was fantastic. It was really fantastic. Um, okay, I think the word break is getting filtered for some reason. Supportive family, I know. Love to send me a Christmas card. Oh, thank you, Janice. I don't like to give out my address too much, but I appreciate it. So they did right. I was in a place where being defensive is necessary, but it can get to a point where the defensive nature can affect me. Exactly. I understand the anger because you're receiving so much negative energy, but you realize you need to take a step back and reflect on things. That makes you strong. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Moon. What does my therapist say about me being in recovery and streaming at restaurants? I mean, that was definitely a point of conversation, but I'm in a place now where I feel pretty good. Um, a year ago, I said I want to eat more plant based. I did. Did. Uh, I brought it up before I even went on break. Absolutely. Dairy industry is messed up. The Automod thing is cool. I agree. Um, okay, so we ordered the horchata. Do we want to read the menu? Nugget is enjoying the scritches. He really needs a bath. He is stinky and gross. He is real stinky. But let's read the menu. I'm kind of hungry. Thank you so much. I'll be ready to order in about 5-10 minutes. Thank you so much. All right, so this is our horchata. There's the camera right there. You can see there's like some cinnamon on top, and this is vegan. So here we go. Oh my god, that's delicious. Okay, here. Want some water? No, 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 no. Want some water though? You thirsty? There you go. Schlorp, schlorp, schlorp. He is very spoiled. He doesn't even know he's on my shirt. Like, you're on my shirt, man. Do we like how close the camera is? Should I pull it up a little bit more, or because the more I pull it in, like the less of my hair you'll see, and the less of the table you'll see. But if y'all like it like this, I can do it like this. Good, good, good. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Hi, Kate. Camera's good. Great. Let's read the menu. So, small plates. And the nice thing about the camera being further... No, you can't have the horchata. The nice thing about the camera being further away is that I can touch the table and not have to worry about it bouncing. Because with TikTok, it's like up and down. It has to be pretty close. So that's nice. Okay. We got small plates. A bunch of small plates. Platos del alma. Masa and sides and dolce. So let's see. Um, yeah, the camera is good. All right. I think the hate you got was unnecessary and seemed like it was an attack on trans people. JK needs to apologize to me. I'm Maroon. Thanks for staying strong and sticking up for queer people when no one else would. Well, thank you, Mooney. I absolutely will continue to do that. I understand dog moms, but do you personally prefer going out to eat with or without Nugget? It's great when he's around because I love Nugget. Sometimes it's a lot because he is a lot to take care of. He requires a lot of attention. So, but I like to bring him out. You know, he deserves to be out and about. When you say you realize you were leading with anger, what did you mean by that? Are you going to become a better person moving forward? I mean, I think we're all trying to be the best person we can be. That is, it isn't like I just decided to be from being a. I don't think I was a bad person, and it's not like I'm an entirely different person now. It's not like I've changed so much. The thing that has changed is I've decided, instead of using anger as fuel, to try to lead with kindness, which is something that I think, unless you're being intentional about, it's easy to just default to anger and use that as the motivation. And it is a powerful motivator, but I don't want to do that anymore. Nugget is chilling. It seems he's well trained. He is well trained. He's very quiet. The thing that is difficult with him is when he needs attention, right? So like, I want to give my attention to y'all. So that's the toughest part about going out with him is I want to give my attention to y'all because I give him attention at home all the time. But uh, anyways, do you think you have a temper? I mean, sure, don't we all? I mean, if you know things when people say over and over and over again how awful you are, it's bound to be upsetting. But I always thought the anger is a secondary emotion. There's always another one underneath. Sure, yeah. Are you still going to do TikTok? And me? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just trying this. We're kind of seeing how it feels for now. We're going to see. Okay, small flakes. We have salsa and corn chips, which is the salsa of the day, and house-cooked corn tortilla chips. Guacamole and plantain chips with chili and herb blend, roasted tomatillo, olive, and plantain crisps. Do I still earn money on here? Not yet. But if I stream enough, I'll be able to claim the bits that y'all send. If you want to send gifts, bits are the way to do that. I also, can still do PayPal or Cash App or Venmo, any of those. And any gift that's $15 or more on those, we'll open one of these packs. And if we can get a gift goal, I don't know if User52 was able to do that, but yeah, I mean, absolutely no offense by this, but puppies and babies are kind of the same. Potty training, teach them that. Totally. Nugget's an old man, though. I was lucky I got him from a senior shelter, so he was already trained. He's always been like this for me. Will I go on estrogen soon? I've been on estrogen for over 4 years, so I am on it. All right, Chipotle honey chicken wings, not today. Elotitos, fresh corn, which are fresh corn ribs with aioli, cotija cheese, and herbs, maybe. Oh, I'm sorry, nuts. Taquitos, which have potato sofrito, shishito black beans, salsa roja, red salsa, cabbage and pico, chicharron, which are fried pork skins, none of those today. Oh, you're elderly dog? I'm sure he's not ugly. We love dogs. The dog's name is Nugget. Mushroom kale empanadas, grilled pulpo, which is octopus. No, I don't like octopus. Aguachile mixto, which is going to be shrimp, octopus. Nope. Ricci ceviche. That's going to be, I think, a vegan ceviche. Mushroom, mango, radish, onion, cucumber, avocado, ahi, and lime. That kind of sounds good. Fried fish tacos. Their fish tacos are insane. I'm scared of blank, but when you for it, well, you can do estrogen without. You can take a pill for it, or they have patches too. He's a Chinese crested. Well, I'm sure it's great. Summer squash, quinoa, and steak salad, all right, or a farmer's market salad. Of these, probably the vegan ceviche or the guac. Anything stick out? I didn't know that. I'm educated in my deck. I'm sorry, John. Yeah, no, it's you don't have to do injections. I mean, different strokes for different folks. The pill is super easy, and the patch is even easier. Yeah. I do injections just because they work best for me. I tried pills for a while, but they didn't quite do what I wanted. But it's different for everybody. Chili relleno? Maybe. Let's read on. Okay, they have a catch of the day with potatoes and veggies, so kind of like a fish plate. These are the plates, by the way. They have steak fajitas, fried pork carnitas, spiced bone-in fried chicken, a slow braised chicken mole. They have a kind of like a fried rice with fish stuff. They have a chili relleno with beef barbacoa. Sounds good. They have hot honey fried chicken sando. That's good too. Not a whole lot of vegetarian options. Then they have enchiladas divorciadas, which I remember learning about from one of my friends. Tortillas hand rolled with chicken, carnitas or veggies, red salsa and green salsa, fresh onions, cheese, crema, avocado, and herbs. That's an option. Mole negro zilaquiles, which are a crispy tortilla, salsa, cheese, crema, guac, sauce, in either carnitas, chicken, veggies, or 2 eggs. Okay. Chicken tinga rolled tacos, so kind of like a taquito situation. beef chile verde roll tacos, and a duck quesadilla. Interesting. Am I going to upload this live to Twitch later? Yeah, I set it so that all of my past lives will be viewable for like a week. I can eat spicy food, yeah. This is making you hungry, and this place is really good too. Will I start posting on YouTube? I'll get to it, but not quite yet. Okay, did I read everything? They have sides. They have dessert. Okay. Let's see. So the things that have stuck out to me: guac and chips. That's an easy one. The corn ribs, maybe a little much for me today. The fried fish tacos, they're a lot, but they sound good. The enchiladas sound good. I do need some protein. I wish they had some like tofu option, but that's okay. What are we thinking, y'all? The fish tacos do sound good. You can't eat any spice. I'm sorry. I love your voice. Thank you. And Mr. Zirkle, I don't feel famous. I really don't feel famous. So I don't know. People do recognize me sometimes, but I do like the idea of a farmer's market salad. I think we're probably going to have to eat some meat today, which is fine. Just because that's kind of the only protein option. So assuming I'm going to get some meat, the things that are sticking out are the fried fish tacos. Oh, thank you, Wiz. And thank you, Jen. Y'all want to see the fish tacos? The fish tacos are so good. All right, we'll do fish tacos. So those will be our main. The chili relleno. What's the chili relleno again? Braised beef, pasilla cheese, black beans, salsa roja, and tortillas. That sounds good too, but the fish tacos are top tier, and I haven't had them for a long time. So let's do that. As far as something else, I could do like a... They have waffle churros, so we could just get... Thank you, Tracy. We could just get the fish tacos and waffle churros, or because I don't think I'm going to be hungry enough today to do a starter, a main, and a dessert. And I don't like wasting food. So would you all rather see like an app in a main or a main and a dessert? What do we think? I'm open to both. They have a tres leches flan, which is pretty good, and they have a warm brownie ice cream thing. The fish tacos are big enough. There's two of them, but they're big. Main and dessert, says Adriana. Can we do a poll? User 52, can you do a poll? Oh, I smell someone else behind me. What does the shirt say? It says Nugget. It's the name of my dog, who is currently on my lap. Nugget. You can see him kind of... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go grab it. Sorry, Nugget. All right, hold on. Come here. Sorry, y'all. I don't like littering. All right. Skin is glowing. Oh, thank you. Zombie cat shirt vibes. Yeah, more or less. Oh, thank you so much, Circle. What should I call you? Can I call you Zirkle, OT? Like, what would you like me to call you? All right. Dessert? All right, we'll do dessert. Do we want the waffle churros, the tres leches flan, or the warm brownie ice cream? What do we think? What do we think? No, sorry, but it's so good. What do we think? I'm not really using any new products. I guess I switched face washes. I don't really like the new face wash, so I'll probably go back to the old one. I've been using this like minty face wash because I love minty, but it's so... You know soap that's like so liquidy that when you try to like body wash or any kind of soap, when you try to like put it on, use it, it like falls through your hands and like half of it falls out and goes down the drain. It's Miss Urkel. Okay. We'll say how about Urkel? ERKLE. Is that okay? Does it tingle? It does tingle, and I love a tingle with soap, but it's not as not quite what what I look. So I'll probably go back to the Vanicream stuff. It's Vanicream. It's like thick enough that I don't feel like I'm wasting any, and it really leaves me feeling like my face leaving clean. Am I early in my transition? No, I'm actually not. I've been transitioning for going on 5 years now. Estrogen for 4+ years. I haven't voice trained, but other than that, yeah. I don't think I'm going to either. Maybe one day. Hello, Nick. How's it going? Your vibe is happier. I'm so glad you don't feel on defense the entire stream. This is so much of a better vibe, I must say. The camera's a little farther. I'm getting used to that, but I do like this so far. So far. So, okay. So we're gonna do the. Did we do a poll for vote to stay on Twitch? We'll see. We're gonna give it a shot and see. I mean, I gotta. The vibe is better, but we gotta see if we can find like an audience here, which I would love to find, because it is different than TikTok. Like a lot of people are not going to just like make the jump. So there's going to be people on Twitch that will hopefully over time filter in and be those lovelies. But we got to get there. Okay, so we're gonna do. Can we do a? You know what? If we did, let's just get the fried fish tacos for now and see how we're doing. Okay. Yeah, there aren't 2,000 people watching. But then again, of those 2,000 people, how many were haters? Because haters aren't really helpful at all. So, and also, I don't have a following. I have like 500 followers. So, it's like, whatever. You should try to keep TikTok subs too for support. Yeah, yeah. We'll get there. I have. It's impossible to say what I'm going to do because it's hard to. You can't. It's hard to know like what's going to happen and where things are going to be. There's a way that you can stream on both Twitch and TikTok at the same time. You can really only talk with one chat. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um, maybe TikTok can get its game together and give us actual mod tools, but I doubt it. Maybe somewhere down the line, but especially with who they just got bought by, or I think they just got bought by, it's not looking good. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely hungry. I'm definitely hungry. I don't want to do the aguachile. Accepted as octopus. Yes. Could I do the fish tacos, please? And I'm not sure what else, but that is good for now. Just to start.
Corn and flour tortillas.
What do you recommend?
The cassava flour is new for us.
Yeah.
Not new to us, but you should put them in a meal, which is really good.
Okay, sure.
You tried the corn before, right?
I have. Okay, cassava works for me. Perfect. Thank you. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are y'all doing? Tune in. Sound off. I've been doing pretty good. Let's see. What's been going on? I have been gaming a lot. I have been. I went on those cruises, which I talked about yesterday, but I can talk about them again if y'all weren't there for that. Here to support. I only got Twitch to watch a stream. Happy it's less annoying here. It is less annoying. It is much less annoying. Let's see. God, I don't know. I've been just taking time for myself, going on walks. Mr. Nugget and I went on a nice big walk yesterday. Didn't we, buddy? We did. On a nice long walk. I've been seeing some movies. I saw a movie over the weekend, didn't I? Yeah, it was called Bone Island. It was fun. It was a horror movie, but it was pretty silly. It's about this couple that goes to like an Airbnb and it gets double booked with another couple and things ensue. So until my haters find me on here, I mean, I'm sure that some of them are aware, but honestly, the moderator tools here on Twitch are excellent. Unlike TikTok, where people can just, it's not, like the moderator tools on TikTok are not good, like they're bad. But he looks really good. So even if the haters do find me, um, for example, uh, there's one. It's really easy to just get them out. And unlike TikTok, where people can just create new accounts, that's not the case here. So, um, and y'all like the gaming stream yesterday, right? Mons, y'all there? You see that? Comment for you to get. Hmm. But yeah, trying to think what else. What are we getting up to, Mr. Nug? You didn't get to go on the cruises, sadly. The most recent one, we went on a Virgin cruise, which was okay. There was a bit of a snafu in the beginning that I dealt with, where uh, um, he is cute and content. You like the gaming stream? Can we see the nails? Sure. Here are my nails. They're black and sparkly. Pretty cool, huh? I've been wearing a lot of black lately. Not like emo black, but just wearing a lot of black t-shirts. So, yeah. You're afraid of cruise ships. Why are you afraid of cruise ships? What game did I play? We at first uh, played. Oh, what was it? There was some horror game that we played. It wasn't a. I would play a horror game that's got jump scares, but I'm not into a horror game that is just weird and creepy. Like the vibes were so weird, and I just couldn't do it. It was called I'm Not a Human. But then we played Valorant after that, and I had fun. Um, we support emo black. Nothing wrong with emo black. I don't think. I guess I just want to say that I don't think my style is going in an emo direction as much as it is just a more relaxed direction, and it just happens to be a lot of black shirts because I like the color, or I guess I like black. Am I going to do more cooking streams? I am open to a cooking stream. We could try a cooking stream tomorrow if you want. I'm open to that too. If y'all like the cooking stream, and try that. It's definitely a big adjustment. It being sideways and not up and down the camera. So thinking about booking a Disney cruise, it's cheaper than going to the parks. That's crazy. I would love to go on a Disney cruise. That's probably the next cruise line I want to do because I know Disney Cruise Line is supposed to be pretty great. I went on one when I was very little, maybe like 8 or 9, and I loved it. But obviously, it's an entirely different experience, and that was lifetimes ago. Uh, I do, Sam. I do. So that is an option if you wanted to look at that, the spiciness. Do you play Dead by Daylight? I have Dead by Daylight installed, so I haven't. I just have it. I haven't played it in a long time, but I would play it. You like the cooking streams? Okay, so is Peyton. Get rich and go to all the Disneylands. Well, that sounds like fun. I would love to get rich and go to the Disneyland, all the Disneylands. I haven't yet been to the Japan ones. That is a huge thing. I really want to go to Disney Japan, but it's expensive. So I'll put it on the list though. You enjoyed the Kit Kats. Thank you, Laura. Enjoyed the Kit Kats and pizza in the park. Did we do pizza in the park? Did we eat pizza while we were in Disney? Is that what you're referencing? Probably. I remember the Kit Kat stream though. That was fun. Do I have a costume for me and Nugget for Halloween? I don't, but I am open to suggestions. I have not yet thought about what I want to do for Halloween, but feel free to throw out ideas. I should stream gaming sometime. I did yesterday, and maybe I will later tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still trying this out. I should try making sourdough. I've never been good at making bread, but I also haven't tried making bread much, so I'll try it. I showed the Full House right. We did do pizza in the park. I remember that now. Yes. Your style is giving 2007 when everyone was wearing jeans and band tees and Vans. I feel like girls and guys all had the same style then. You know, you're right. And that was when I would have been a teen. So maybe that's what I'm doing. Is reliving those years that I didn't get to. I don't know. Yes, Full House, exactly, baby blue. Can you talk a little bit about safety in SF? I'm visiting in early December and the media makes it look crazy. Not sure. It is absolutely sensationalized. Like, that is 100% sensationalized. I feel safe in San Francisco. It's not like, it's not dangerous like the people say it is. Even in the parts of town like the Tenderloin, which is known for being very seedy, it's less that I feel unsafe and more that it's just sad, the kind of poverty that happens there. But where are you going to be in SF? Like, where in San Francisco are you going to be? Because I can give you pointers that kind of speak to the safety of that area, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay, regardless. Pizza was at the Full House. Yes. Dorothy and Toto. I'm open to Dorothy and Toto. I mean, Nugget is not quite Toto color, except for his ears, but we could do that maybe. How do I feel about pickles on pizza? I'm for it. I am for pickles on pizza. They had this pickle pizza at Square Pie Guys that I think I only got once before they got rid of it, but I like it. I think it adds a lot. How late am I? Not much, Amber. Not much. Do I still dress up? I love all your dresses and outfits. I haven't worn a dress in a while. It just does. It isn't really my vibe right now. But when the time when the opportunity presents itself, maybe I will. Staying at the one hotel in Embarcadero. Oh, it'll be fine. Embarcadero, it's totally fine. I mean, I would stay out of the Tenderloin, but even if you didn't, you'll be fine. There's not. If you I wouldn't rent a car though. That's maybe something you should not do. Public transport is good. You can get around in Waymos or Ubers, so yeah, you'll be fine. You like drinking pickle juice? I get that. I get that. Pickles on pizza is so good. People hate on it. Not me. Not me. Your comments do work today. Thank you for the perspective. Yeah, of course. And if you have any questions specifically about that area, um, if you're in Embarcadero, definitely go to Kokkari, Kokkari. Really great restaurant. Um, or what's the other one called? The Italian place near it. It's one of my favorites. Oh, it's right next to Quince. Cotonia, Cotogna. One of the best Italian restaurants ever. It's really, really good. Pineapple pizza is 20 out of 10. Yeah. Thank you, Jer Bear. Hello, welcome. I need to mod Amber. Yeah, sure. Let's get Amber modded. I think we're probably pretty good on mods, but we get our. Come here. And how do I do this? There we go. Figured it out today. Perfect. It sounds better than what Brits do. Tuna and corn on pizza. No, haven't seen. Actually, I don't think I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas. That isn't really my vibe. I don't know. I don't really like Tim Burton in general. There's no offense to people who do. It's just not. It's just a little too weird for me. The tone of his stuff is unique, but not my thing. Used to live in Napa. Cool. Tuna and baked potatoes. Bookmark them. Cool. Thank you, Joe. Hello. How do I plan to stay in recovery when your food content is based around eating? I mean, the thing is that everyone needs to eat, right? You can't just unlike being in recovery for actual, drugs and stuff, which I am. You could just say, no, I won't do any of it because you're going to be great if you don't. But you can't just stop eating, right? Everyone needs food. So I can still do food content without binge eating. I just have to do what I do when I'm not on stream, which is order the amount of food that I want, and yeah, and that's really all it is. Sounds like a stomach. Wait, what did Catherine say? Sounds like a stomach ache. Oh yeah, it does sound like a stomach ache. Hello, baby girl. What's up? Is my hair with gel or just wet? I put leave-in conditioner in. I showered maybe an hour ago, over an hour ago. I've used this Paul Mitchell minty conditioner and comb it, and I've been doing mostly buns lately. Sometimes I'll have it kind of flopping out, little curlies, but it runs your life. I get that, Laura. I get that, but you can there is a way out. There is a way to work on it. It really is. My favorite candy. I love a Twizzler. I love a Payday. I love a Reese's. I like a Snickers is good. Peanut M&Ms are good, but probably it's between Payday and Twizzler as my top two. Just discovered Twitch. Well, hello. Nice. All right, Nugget. I'm sorry to do this to you, bud, but you can't sit in my lap while I eat. I'm sorry. He's gonna be mad. All right, here we are. Here are the tacos. I'll show you these. Get them focused. Let's see. We got some slaw, the fish, flower petals. There's a lime on the other side. Careful wearing your hair up all the time. I have curly hair, can rip it out. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Regina. Paydays are really underrated. All right, I'm gonna hold this up so y'all can see while I eat it. Fresh goodness. Yes. All right, we're gonna do some lime. Nugget is not pleased. He said, "Of all the times you could have put me back in my stroller, now you did it." I'm not really big into Butterfingers. BED is binge eating disorder. Hello, Soko. Goat meat tacos. I'll probably add that at some point. Goat meat is okay. Goat meat is okay. It's, if I remember, it's very tough. Um, it'll put my strand on my hairline. Okay, good to know. All right, here we go. So these are new. Oh, it's very wet. These are new taco shells. Apparently, they have corn and cassava. These are cassava. They're new. I've had these tacos just not with cassava. Oh, sub guy. See, I would rather have a million sub guy 210s than one actual hater. Rub away, sub guy. Give me a massage. I used to hate on red vines, Carol, but I actually have come to be okay with red vines. Been going to the movie. Excuse me. I've been going to the movies a lot recently. By the way, these are good. Um, and the red vine packs that they have are small. The Twizzler packs they have are huge, like way too much for one movie. But the red vines I can conceivably finish during a movie. So I've been doing red vines because I don't want to get like 7,000 Twizzlers because it's just too much. Thank you, Moon. Would love to. Well, I have a spicy side if you want to talk to me there, sub guy. Mm. Mm. Ooh, boy, they're hot, but they're good. The cassava tortillas are pretty good. I think I prefer the corn, but look, I'm okay as long as you're polite. Like, I got no issues. Now, if it becomes like a thing where there's 1,000 people in here saying stuff like that, then we'll have to do his stuff. But we'll have to figure it out. But we can have sub guy in here. That's fine. I got no issues. None at all. Mm. What's in the taco? Oh, it's fried fish, spicy slaw, lime juice. I think that's it. Here, let me read the description. Yeah, that's it. It's very simple, but it's really, really excellent. I do use she, her. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Yes, I use she, her. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is a nugget shirt. Isn't it cute? It's got a bunch of pictures of him being his little nuggety self. I love it. Thank you for asking. The cassava, it's really not that bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's not even like it's chewy. I'm coming around on it. I really am. My cruises were great. Um, I went on the Royal Caribbean one in June or July. Had a blast. And the Virgin cruise I went on in just last month, and that was great too. Um, Met a lot of great people. I just love the atmosphere of a cruise because you're kind of forced to just do fun, chill stuff. There's no schedule. You can just bum around and eat good food. Especially on the Virgin cruise, the food was very, very good. And I don't know, it's just very relaxing to me. I'd like to go on a Disney cruise sometime soon. I'm really good for now. Yeah. Oh, so good. Yeah. Thank you. Um, what is Wahoo's? Nugget deserves all the love and fame. I agree, Kayla. I agree. You can't see him, but off camera, Nugget is like trying his best to get at these tacos. I'm assuming that Wahoo's is is it like a Taco Bell type place? Oh, it's only in SoCal? Okay, that makes sense. Mm. There were some snafus on the Virgin cruise. Like we had to move rooms after our first night because they put me and my mom in a room that the air conditioning was broke, the shower drain didn't work, and there was like some mess left by the people before us. But it's also only the third time that boat had been out. This was like a brand new boat. That's why it was relatively cheap. But after that, it went well. I got some writing done. Um, some really nice people. I met some like other traveler people who were really into trivia. So we formed this like trivia team together. It was great. Also, this is a personal question, but are you WLW, lesbian sapphic? I remember someone saying you were. I am. I am sapphic. Yes. WLW, for those who don't know, means women loving women, women who love women. Mm. Mm. Wow. I maintain that these are the best fish tacos I've ever had. I don't know how you can beat it. They're so stinking good. They're so simple. The fish is fried so perfectly. It's just excellent. And it's okay, Moon. Like we got over the snafus. Slay Queen. Yes. I love the Royal Caribbean Alaska cruise. Yeah. Hi. That's the one I went on in July. It was fantastic. Went to Juneau was my favorite. Ketchikan. If you were on that cruise, then you know what the other places were. Sitka was one of them. Ketchikan, Sitka, Juneau. I feel like there's a fourth one, but it was fun. I really like Alaska. I said earlier when responding to my comment that you'd rather lead by kindness. What exactly do you mean by that? Am I going to take accountability for my past mistakes that are represented and what? I mean, leading by kindness means that when you are approaching your life, you use. So how about I say, talk about what leading with anger is like? Leading with anger is using anger as your fuel, as your motivator for every choice you make, right? And to be fair, there's a lot to be angry about. Not just in what's happened to me, but in what has happened to the world and to the queer community, trans community. There's a lot to be angry about. Being angry is, if you're not angry, probably something's wrong. Uh, but there, if you use that anger as the primary motivator for everything you do, you're going to be unhappy because anger is not a happy emotion. It's not living in anger is not a happy way to be. That being said, it's a privilege to not have to live in anger. I understand I have that privilege. Instead of using anger as fuel, I've made the decision to try to use kindness as fuel. Which is, it's kind of hard to call it even fuel because it's not really fuel, right? Which makes it harder. Yes, you can take it. I'll probably order something else in a few minutes. You can. Sure. Thank you. Now, as far as what I've done in the past, I don't even know if I'd call them mistakes. Uh, Certainly, I wish I had not been leading with anger in the past. But I look back and I don't think what I did was like awful or terrible in any way. I think that what I did was angry. Um, and honestly, rightfully so. But I just wasn't happy. So, I still think that, the people who say that I don't represent the trans community well, I don't agree with them, even in the past. That being said, for my own happiness, my own personal happiness, I'm going to try to lead with happiness or with kindness from now on, and that's my game plan. How was the weather in Alaska? It was fantastic. It was really good. It was like, for the most part, really good. It was like 60 degrees ish, not too cold, not too hot. It was great. I should make cooking videos on YouTube. I mean, I'd love to do a cooking stream. My parents did an Alaskan cruise and loved it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a privilege not to be angry. Absolutely, it is a privilege. Um, yeah, I agree. Dollface. Yeah, but that doesn't just if you're using anger as your primary fuel, that's not like a that's not a thing that is inherently bad, or something that should be looked down upon, or even seen as like less than. Um, Making choices when you're angry can still lead to positive change and can be good choices, but generally making those choices aren't going to lead to happiness for that person. Does that make sense? Um, am I single? Yes. Am I getting an entree or dessert? We just got the entree, but we're going to get something else. I'm not sure yet. I disagree, Angela. Good for you, Lily, and it doesn't give the haters the reaction they want. Yeah. My trans friend thought what you did was disrespectful. Okay. People do hate when I'm happy. Hello, Abby. Dream vacation. Uh, let's see. Probably just Japan, Disney, or I love an all-inclusive retreat somewhere where it's just like chill, or like a super extended cruise with great food all the time. That sounds wonderful. Yeah. Um, all right. Let's see. What else do we got on this movie? See, we knew the haters would come. Lesbian era. Yeah. I mean, I've always been a lesbian, but yes, I am still in my lesbian era, and I always will be. All right. So we could do a tres leches flan, waffle churros, or a warm brownie with ice cream and cajeta, which I think is caramel. Um, I've had the waffle churros before; they're good, and I think I've had the flan before, and I remember it being good. And I'm open to the brownie too. I think I want something sweet. Eternally in my lesbian area, exactly. Would I ever go to Egypt? Sure, as long as it was safe. Um, I'm between the flan and the churros. What do you think?
Sure.
Churros?
I've got the sugar before, right?
I have. I think I've had the flan too, though.
I'll stick with mine. I would stick with the sugar.
Okay, we'll go churros, please. And we'll do the ice cream on top, please.
On the side.
Would you say on the side is better? Okay,
Got it.
thank you. One of each, yeah. Uh, well, I mean, I'll tell you what, Angela. You don't have to like me. You don't have to watch what I do. It's your choice to be here. I look back on things I've done and see myself being very angry, but I also see myself making content that I'm proud of. If you're mad, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to be mad. There's a lot to be mad about. I will give you that in the world. Yes, Strohs. Yeah, I'm not sure Egypt is safe. Well, that's fine. I probably wouldn't go to Egypt then. Love your shirt. Thank you, Trishara. Yeah, I'm excited for these churros. I haven't had them in a long time, and I don't know if I've had them with ice cream before. I do like ice cream quite a bit. I do like it quite a bit. But yeah, so cruises are good. Did a lot of writing, playing a lot of video games. That's always there. What video game would y'all like to see me stream next? Yeah, that's a good question. Looks like an iced coffee. Yeah, it kind of does. It's definitely not, though. It was a non-caffeinated horchata. Oh, we should get Nugget back here. Nugget, you want to come back? Okay. There we go. Mr. Nuggo. You a good boy? Did you miss your mama? He missed his mama. Mario Kart. Can't stream Mario Kart very easily. It's got to be a computer game. Scary games, okay. Yeah, Nugget is great. Life is Strange. I played Life is Strange when it came out, and I was devastated by that game. I don't think I want to play that again. I personally have not played horror games much, but I will play a horror game if y'all want to see me play a horror game. But one that isn't less. I mean, creepy is fine, but as long as it's like actually like a horror game and not just like a make you feel weird game like that one I tried yesterday. If I shot my shot, would I make it? Well, I don't know you. Um, so it's hard to say. But Life is Strange was so good. Yeah, I was like, that is a devastating game. It's not a horror game, for those of you who don't know what it is. It's a game where you're like at a boarding school and you can rewind time, and there's a lot. It's like very emotional. It's very queer. It's good. With Resident Evil, okay, I played one of them a while back. The newest one of the Life is Strange was not very good, called Lost Records. Okay. The new Silent Hill. Okay. Play the Quarry. I played Until Dawn. That was fun. I liked Until Dawn. Wii Bowling. Yeah, I should play Wii Bowling. For fairly short games. Okay. I'm open to something like that. I could do something like that. I mean, I love gaming. The games I play, just in general, are Valorant, Fortnite, recently Hades 2, Magic the Gathering Arena, and pretty much any roguelike or Souls-like that you can possibly imagine, I am down for. GTA 6, well, when it comes out, I will be playing it, that's for sure. I kind of have been interested in playing GTA Online and getting into like one of those roleplay communities or servers. That sounds fun. Skull Hotel. Okay, I haven't heard of it. Spyro. I think I played Spyro on my friend's PlayStation when I was in elementary school. It's been a long time since I played Spyro. Not really my thing. Platforming games aren't really my thing, but you know, I'm open to it. How you doing, Mr. Nug? Been okay there? Yeah? You good boy? Good boy for your mama? Good boy for your mama? Just chilling? You having a good time? Did I care for Pokemon even as a kid? I did. I played Pokemon Blue was one of my first and favorite games as a kid. I played that so much. It was great. I found me at a time where it was like perfect timing. I played it on the Game Boy, and yeah, I loved it. As I've grown older, Pokemon has really not been much of interest to me. I don't like the idea of capturing wild animals and forcing them into a small cage, which is kind of what Pokemon is. And I know it's fantastical, but it just rubs me the wrong way. So I haven't been doing it. Nugget is very precious, I know. Nugget, you're almost 14 at this point, I think. You're an old guy. That's still a puppy to me. Disney Dreamlight Valley, yes. Little Nightmares, no. Is that the one with the neighbor? No. Is it the same developer? I'm not sure. I can't think about too hard about Pokemon Influence Way. I mean, I got nothing against Pokemon, but it's just not, it doesn't really appeal to me anymore. They want to be caught. Do they, though? Do Pokemon want to be caught? I don't know if they do. And also, why do you have to put them in the Pokeball? If they really wanted to be your companion, wouldn't they just walk next to you instead of being in the Pokeball, right? Mr. Mime number 1. Mr. Mime is literally just like a kind of like a cartoon mime creature. Very strange. How does Snorlax fit into? That's a very good question, Kayla. I don't know how Snorlax. There's some like pocket dimension stuff going on with Pokemon, and maybe it's been explained. I'm sure it's been explained, but I just don't care to play it anymore. I like Pokemon Snap though because you're just taking pictures. Sometimes they escape from the Pokeball, so no, they don't want to be caught, right? That's what I'm saying. No, I collected Pokemon cards. Now I'm kind of doing that with the Disney cards. At the end of the stream, or if anyone gifts $15 or more, 1,500 bits or more, we'll open one of these, and we'll do one at the end of the stream. We're We're chasing the Elsa card, the Mickey, the iconic Mickey, and the iconic Minnie. So GTA 6 is, well, GTA 6 isn't out yet. So I don't know if you can say that. My favorite, yeah. My sweet Bill Ann was 15, just passed on. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You rescued Bella 5 years ago. Oh, got her to 15. Sorry. They really are the sweetest. We love our dogs. Didn't the Pikachu on the show refuse to stay in the ball? Yes. Yes, they did. That was a big part of it. That's why they hung out next to Ash. Yeah. You should definitely play. I'm aware of Split Fiction, but it is co-op, so I don't know who I would play with. But I'll figure it out. Maybe. The GTA series is worse than Pokemon. I don't know if you can compare those things. They are about as different as as video games can be. One exists in a realistic world, and one does not. One is about training animals, and one is about being a criminal. So yeah. Hello, Christina. How you doing? Christina Marie, what's up? Mr. Mime didn't want to be caught in that one episode, Mr. Mime time. Fair enough. I'm missing the point. I guess I'm missing the point. I've enjoyed I played Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 quite a bit. It's just been a long time. As much as I love watching you care for Nugget like I did for Bella and rescue animals deserve just as much love. Of course they do. Of course they do. And Nugget is a really, really sweet boy. And I love him very, very much. And he knows that. He does know that. He gets lots of love. Where do I get the cards? You can get them at like a game shop or online. I just ordered mine online. I'm very excited. I want to open that. Hello, Alyssa Jean. How are you doing? How's it going? Long time. How you doing? Wouldn't be myself without you. Who have made me feel comfortable in public. I'm glad to hear that, Aria. Hello. Long time. How am I liking it live on Twitch instead of TikTok? So far, I like it. I like it quite a bit. How do y'all like it? Do I like Jar Binks? Carolyn, you are a nonstop source of fun questions, aren't you? Jar Jar Binks. I think there was a while where I really disliked him, but he's fine. Those newer movies, they're fine. I'm not crazy for them, but I don't hate them. And Jar Jar Binks is just another character in that tapestry. It's kind of fun. He's a little silly. He's kind of fun. Kay likes Twitch. My dog's name is Nugget. Do I plan on going vegan in the future? I'm working on it already. I'm trying to eat as plant-based as I can easily, which is at home mostly vegan. Are we going to do the get ready with me lives? Getting ready is not as interesting these days because I'm not really wearing much makeup. My wardrobe is much simpler. So I don't know. Maybe one day. We'll see. You have a lot of questions. Good. Keep asking. Jar Jar is fun. User52 likes Jar Jar. Okay. Opinion. You have always absolutely led with kindness. Thank you, Aria. It's not, yeah, I think that kindness has always been a priority for me. And maybe I have led with kindness to a certain extent, but I have also in the past used anger as fuel quite a bit. And that is just not very pleasant. So, favorite Mario character? Well, there's a trans Mario character, right? What's her name? It's kind of, she's like pink and has like a bow on her head. And what was it like? She was male in Japan and they made her a girl in America or something. What's her name? Birdo. We'll say Birdo. Yeah. Or Peach or Daisy or something. I don't know. Mario is, I forget exactly if they're like, this character is trans, or if it's more like, thank you. Or if it's more like, this character was one gender in like the Japanese version, and for reasons they changed it in the American that. I hear that, Alyssa. Okay. All right, we have waffle churros with ice cream. So here are the waffle churros. Let's see if I can get them. Focus. Got some caramel dipping and ice cream. Pretty good. Mario Sunshine. Okay. Favorite restaurant in SF? Maybe what's that Mexican place we went to a lot? This is one of them for sure. There's a different one though. It's Mexican Italian. It's called Modi. That's really good. Tony is great. Epic Steak is fantastic. I really love the pizza at Tony's. There's a lot. Looks delicious, I know, right? All right. So I don't know how I want to do this. I should probably just start with like dip it in the caramel. And put a little ice cream on there. Oh, caramel got on my hands. This is getting messy. Almost immediately. Let me see. There we go. Mm. They were really good. You did miss the tacos. I'm sorry. They were really yummy. They were fish tacos. Mm. It's like a salted caramel, and don't hold back on the salt, which is really important. I think a lot of times you get salted caramel, and it's like basically just caramel. But this is salted caramel that is aware of the salt, and it is owning it, and it is better for it. Oh my god, this is so good. Mm. These are churro waffles. Churro waffles. Mm. Mm. Wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow. Hold on one sec. I think I have it in Do Not Disturb, but I should have it in streaming mode. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Get back so I can see the chat. Of course, I picked the time to mess around when my fingers are covered in sugar. Oh, stream. Come back. Ah! Come back. Come back, Stream Manager. Oh no. Hold on. Stream Manager. Show me the chat. Show me the chat. There it is. How do I do this? There we go. Okay. Good crunch. Oh, you can hear the crunch. On TikTok, there's a difference between superfan and subscriptions. Yeah. So subscriptions now have nothing to do with the live. It's just like you can subscribe, and in theory, a creator can make sub-only videos. But that was never something I really did that much. I did it here and there. But that's not what I want to be doing. I want to be going live. So superfan is the only thing you can have, the only subscription you can have for live. This is on TikTok. But it's $10. Way too much. It's just too much to ask. Like certain streaming services cost $10. I can't ask that. Favorite pasta? Shape-wise, maybe a bucatini. I love a bucatini. Or a fettuccine or a linguine, like a thick pasta noodle. I have to apply for partner. Well, I got to get the affiliate first, which I should have by the end of the week. You have to go live like 4 days for a total of 4 hours. It's nothing. We'll get there very soon, so that when y'all send bits, I can actually cash them out. Mm. Mm. It's so good. What time am I going live every day? Usually around noonish Pacific time is when I'm live. Maybe a little earlier, a little later. On weekdays. Mm. Hey Lily, how is my love life? I'm very single. No real updates in that realm. As much as I wish there was. Ah, I do wish. I'm seriously so happy you came back. I missed you and kept wondering how you were doing. And I haven't seen videos of people saying I died. Yeah, no, I did die. People say I got died, got arrested, got sued, like all these things. None of it's true. I was literally just like healing and resting and getting in touch with myself. That's all it was. Yeah, none of it was true. Am I bi? No, no. Sorry. That would be easier if I was, but I am just very gay. So very in defense. Mm. 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 Well, well. Hello, Lauren. How you doing? Hello, hello. And I am loving the chat too. It is much more peaceful. Any of the bullies that have come through have been like pretty swiftly kicked out, which I am a big fan of because you got the time or energy to deal with that. You want some churros? I highly recommend them. Mm. Oh, wow. Owen Wilson, wow. How old am I? Favorite ice cream? That's a good question. I had a Rice Krispies ice cream once that I really liked. How old do I look to you, Joe? It's okay. You can guess. Thank you, Lolly. Lauren. Mm. Hello. Oh, what's up, Kirsten? How you doing? And thank you, EMT. This was insane. I think that this is the best. I've had churros here before, and they've gotten a little better every time. 34. I'm 32. Close. Mm. Mm. Glad to hear that. How you been? A little wavy. It's very windy out right now. I guess that's pretty normal for San Francisco. Mm. Mm. It's good ice cream too. This caramel though is really the star of the show. Uh, wow, wow, wow. How is Nugget? You ask. Well, you can ask him yourself. Come here, bud. All right, Nugget. Lauren says, "How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you doing good? If you're doing good, say nothing. There you go. Nugget, if you wish you could have some food right now, say nothing. Mm. Nugget, if you're mad that I didn't give you any food, say nothing. See that? The yawn is typically is when he's annoyed. Hello, Mojo. What's up? Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. When is my birthday? January 31st. I was born on Super Bowl Sunday, but never will again because they added a week to the season. There we go. When is my birthday? Oh no, I meant to deny that. We can block that person. Love the shirt. Q shooter. Yeah, I'm glad I'm okay too. And the Nuggets okay. You love your mama? You give your mama a little kiss?
You doing okay?
Doing great. Could I have the check, please? Thank you. Oh, chilly out here. Do I have a favorite football team? Am I into sports? Not really. No, I don't really follow sports. I might tune into like the halftime show of the Super Bowl, maybe because it's culturally relevant. But beyond that, not really. Cool. Thanks. so much.
No receipt, right?
Yeah, I'll take the receipt, actually. Thank you. I did care. I did. Yes, I got FFS and they moved my hairline down. Nugget, stop. It's not for you. I'm sorry. Sports are boring. I mean, a lot of people love them. So. Will the YouTube video start up again? I think so, maybe. But you'll be able to watch past streams here a week after up to a week after they air, so you can catch them if you want. Thank you, Lauren. Hello, Natalie. You are late, but that's okay. All right. Do we want to guess the amount of the bill? Normally we do that, and then we can also open a Lorcana pack. See how that goes. Maybe we'll get the Elsa Nugget. I'm gonna put you in your stroller if you keep freaking out. Oh, I'm sorry, Natalie, but you'll be able to watch. Is tomorrow's live going to be? Yeah. $556, Carol. No, way less. Will you be on Twitch more? I'm not sure. We're still figuring out. This is a test run. Yeah, maybe you meant $55.60. That's probably what you meant, right? I'm still waiting for the receipt. But y'all just let me know if you like this better. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Am I going to be on tomorrow? I will be on tomorrow. I'm not sure if it'll be here or on TikTok. Well, I'll have to ask my mods and see how it went. But let me know what you'd prefer. Thanks. Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right. You like them here? Person who's the closest will win. Please behave, buddy. Oh, Baked Burrito gave 2,000 bits? Baked Burrito, are you still here? Did I miss another 1,000 bits? Can we pin Christina Marie's 6625? Pre-tip, it was 54.31. Yeah, and then I tipped 12.50 was the highest button to bring us to 66.81. That brings us to, well, 66.81, which means that Christina was very close. But in TikTok format. Nugget, I'm sorry, buddy. You're acting up right now. I can't concentrate. Okay, very cool. So Baked Burrito is not here. Baked Burrito sent 2,000 bits, which is $20, right? Am I mistaken? Or $20, yeah? Which is a pack, if I'm not mistaken, a pack of Lorcana cards. Dabble in Streamlabs, so you can get notifications and scope. Yeah, I mean, I should. It does show me here. I just missed it. Okay, can we DM Baked Burrito and let them know that I apologize that I missed that one to call them out. Okay, so we're gonna open 2 packs then. One for Baked Burrito and one because we do one at the end of the stream. I do Alyssa G. I do Venmo, PayPal, and I get them all on my tablet. So if you gift before the end, any gift over $15 gets an extra pack added here. I'm gonna go ahead and move this closer now, so we can see the cards a little bit easier. Yeah, maybe I'll split between here and TikTok. We'll see. Okay. Is it cold in SF today? It's a little chilly, but honestly, it's pretty perfect in my mind. It's just a little cloudy, but you know. All right, so some people do both at the same time. I don't know about that. All right, we're going to start with this one. Now, as a refresher, we are looking for the Elsa, legendary Elsa card. We are looking for that's worth $10, but I won it. We're also, most importantly, looking for the iconic Mickey card, which is worth $1,400 pre-grade, and the iconic mini card, which is worth $800. Okay, so very low probability on those, but we have a lot of packs. Okay, hopefully I pull Mr. Mime. God, it's not Pokemon, Carolyn. Wait, Carolyn or Carol? Carol, right? Okay. Oh yeah, they can be. It's like Pokemon cards. People collect these in the same way. It's not quite as big, but I prefer Disney for that. Okay, let me get my hands a little bit more clean. I'm gonna rinse them off a little bit. Get all the churros off. If we do happen to get one of those expensive ones, I'm not trying to get churros on it, you know? Carolina. Hello, Carolina. Carolina. Your son's obsessed with Pokemon. Pokemon cards can be worth quite a bit of money, depending on the set and the card. But these cards are much newer. They haven't been around for as long. They're not as popular, but some of them can be pretty expensive. All right, just getting my hands dry. Almost there. Yes, all right. Here we go. Yeah, Nugget is very well behaved. So the way this works is the very last card would, like if there was a Mickey or a Minnie in here, it would be the very last card. Okay, so we'll open them up and it's like, it gets more exciting as you go. All right, we got Moana. All right, can I unmirror the camera? I actually don't know how to do that. I'm not sure. Okay, that's fine. Moana. So the circle on the bottom means it's a common card. So we're still in the commons right now. We got Moana. We got Pluto. We got Ariel. Oh, that's sweet, Madeline. We got Improvise with Mulan. It's not mirrored for you. Oh, okay, great. We got I'm Stuck. We got an Anna card, our second Anna card, still in the commons. So none of these are going to be worth much. Even though it's not just the money we're looking for, it's fun to collect. Now we're in the uncommons. That's what that sign means. We got Donald Duck. We got Dewey. I think I have a holographic one of Dewey. We've got Lawrence. I don't know where Lawrence is from. Someone wants to tell me where Lawrence is from. We've got the Queen. Now we're into the rares, so the Queen is rare. That's good. See you, Kirsten. And we got, wait. Powerline. He's an ultra rare. That's cool. Now this next one is going to be the final card because the card behind it is just whatever. All right, ready? Here we go. We got a holographic Atlantica, which is from The Little Mermaid. So that's cool. All right. That's pack number 1. Not bad. Now this is pack number 2 because our friend Baked Burrito gifted over $15. There we go. Talk farted and walked out of the room. The holographic one, right? I have a non-holo version of that too. All right. So this one is from our friend Baked. Favorite Squirrel. Okay, we got a Raya. Still in the commons right now. A Daisy Duck. Fire the Cannons. Hidden Cove. Is that Peter Pan, maybe? I don't know. No, you're good, Kathy. Poor Unfortunate Souls. Flounder. We have a holographic of him as well. Sisu. No idea who that is. Sven. Fun. Oh my god, it's so endearing. Aurelian Gyro Sensor. Okay. How many cards in the whole collection? I'm not sure. All right, we're into the rares. We have Grand Pabby. Is that a troll? Wait, where's Grand Pabby from? Is that Frozen? I have no idea. Onward, maybe? Another Powerline. And then last one, here we go. Hey, hey. Holographic Hey, hey. Very fun. There we go. All right. There we go. We got Hey, hey. Gosh. All right. So what I'm going to do really quick is put the rare and holographic cards that we got in my little binder. Show these 2, these 3. And from this, we got two power lines today. The Atlantica power line and the Queen. I'm just gonna put them in my little binder. You buy it for 3. I'm good, thank you though, Cool Ghoul. I want to collect these. Not the pull you wanted, but perhaps the pull we needed. Exactly. And we have plenty of cards left. So, as the gifts come through and as we do stream after stream, we'll make our way through this box. And yeah, and then if we like it, by the time we get to the end of the box, if we like opening these, oh, thank you, Deja Vu. Hello. If we like doing it, we can keep doing it. It's fun. It's fun for me. I like doing it. I like collecting these. Now, why is this power line rare? Oh, okay. We got two different power lines. We got Powerline Musical Superstar. That's a rare. And then we got Powerline World's Greatest Rock Star. Different. One is ultra rare. Very cool. The rarest card that we pulled so far from this set is a holographic legendary Goofy, which we pulled yesterday. This one. You see it's got the legendary, which now is exciting. I didn't realize it was legendary until a little later, but yeah. You should get sleeves. Oh, I have sleeves. But none of them have been anything. None of them have been super duper rare so far, like worth more than a few bucks. So I'm just like, hey, have one. It's fine. Okay. I know, isn't it a cute binder? Okay. This is why we have binders. Nothing gets dirty. Like Disney dogs? Disney dogs, you mean like the cards? Like the Lorcana cards of the dogs, you mean? What's up, Selena? And then, Nugget, would you like some water before we go? Would you like some water? Right? Start collecting. Do it. Join me. Like some water, bud? Oh, thirsty? There you go. Good boy. Okay. All right. Your new hobby is, Disney Pixar color by numbers. Ooh, that's fun. All right. I influence you. See, I'm an influencer. All right. I don't think we've missed any comments here. I think we're good. Yeah, he wants food. I think we're good here, y'all. I might hop on stream a little later and play some video games. It's possible. Or maybe I won't. We'll see. I'm still testing out this whole thing, and also I don't know if I want to stream on like where I'm going to stream tomorrow. I need to talk to my moderators. What's up, Madeline? The 101 Dalmatian ones. There's a Fox and a Hound. Yeah, I think so. That sounds right. What time is it here? It is 2:13. No, okay. What did you like? What do you want? You want to say bye? You want to say bye? You want to say bye? They're called Lorcana cards. Disney Lorcana, Lorcana. But if you just look up Disney trading cards, they'll pop up. He's like, I want food. Where's the food on the table? Give it to me. Is what he says. 10 hours behind. Where are you that you're 10 hours ahead? I don't know. Okay, so maybe I'll pop up later. You should get a notification if I do. I'll post on my TikTok story and on my Instagram story which streaming platform I decide for tomorrow. You're in the UK. Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Now, I think that's it. So until next time, stay lovely. Say bye, Nugget. Say stay lovely. Bye.